Panther people, what up? Phil Perkins here. Welcome to my live NFL draft live stream watch party. Cheers to all y'all. Cheers for you guys who are watching this after day one, Thursday, April 28th, 2022 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get right to it. So they're kicking things off. It is rammed in Las Vegas right now. So the Panthers still no picks. I mean, no trades at this moment. Panthers still picking at number 6. And if you think I got my golf voice on, it's because I got my golf voice on. My kid's sleeping upstairs. Let's flip this around. Whoa. All right. I'm back. I'm back. And you kind of got the draft behind me. Booyah. If you want laundry to feel fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy and wash that boosters. All right. Who we got here? From Go. Woo! Icky Duke. What is going on? Hope y'all feeling good. I just got a guy named F. So Mikey Duke, F Kid, what's up? Tyler Lunsford Magic. Yo, what's your final guess on first round pick? Honestly, I think we're trading down. I think we're going to trade down. I think they're going to get a Trevor Penning type and then maybe another linebacker. I was listening to Dan Jeremiah today, and he was saying how there's a lot of great day two picks. Which right now the Panthers have no day 2 picks. So I feel like the Panthers are going to trade down because there could be a run on tackles or they get an enticing offer. But I think that they're going to trade down, give a Trevor Penning type, maybe a Zion Johnson out of Boston College, and then the second round, maybe a Chad Muma out of Wyoming, or maybe a quarterback in Sam Howell. You guys know me. I'm kind of hoping a little bit for selfish reasons because he's a quarter Korean. Why not? So those who are joining in, sorry for the bit of a technical issue. I didn't realize using StreamYard right now. Shout out StreamYard, but I got my own brand here. They do the front-facing camera, which is okay, which is all right. Yes, Sam Howell. Fromgo, why do you like Sam Howell? Okay, so as you guys know, if you guys watched the last video, and a good amount of you guys did, how was your day? My day was all right. Doing a giveaway from Sycamore Brewing. If you guys are from the Charlotte area, you've been to Sycamore Brewing. I've been there with my wife. It's our wedding anniversary, by the way. She's a little upset at me. Been there with my bro. It is a great time. And so we're going to be doing kind of like a friendly betting situation. You guys put down in the comments to my left, screen right, what you guys think is going to happen. If you guys think the Panthers are going to trade back, if you think, name a player who you think the Panthers are going to take. And so these are $25 US gift certificates to Sycamore Brewing. I believe you could buy beer with these. It's not just for merch. You could actually buy beer with these gift certificates from Sycamore Brewing. Thank you, Mikey Duke. Happy anniversary to us. You can actually buy beer with this money, okay? So put down in the comments who you think the Panthers are going to take in this first round. Doesn't have to be the position, but who you think they're going to take in the first round. The people who get it right, I'll hit you up, and you got to give me your email address. Give me your you don't actually give me your email address. I can message you privately, I believe. Give me your address, and I will let Sycamore Brewing know, and they will send you the gift certificate. All right. So Roger Goodell's up there right now, first overall pick, Jacksonville Jaguars yet again. What's up, y'all? What up, Panther X2? Right now. So let me know right now. Everyone, put it in there. I think I'm able to scroll through these comments. I'm pretty sure I can scroll through these comments. Yeah, I can. All right. So Mikey Duke saying trading back, taking Malik Willis. Okay, I like that. We'll see. We'll see that. If I seem somewhat disorganized because the Raptors are also playing Game 6 against the Sixers. Okay. So Mikey Duke. So it doesn't matter if he's saying trading back. He's saying Malik Willis. Okay. So he's got a Malik Willis. And so the first 3 people to get this right when it happens, I'll hit you up personally and give me your address, all that stuff. I will let Sycamore Brewing know, and they will send you the gift certificate. And then later on, maybe tomorrow, not sure. Maybe I'll figure something out. I have a draft cap. So if you guys seen the draft cap, it says Panthers, says Carolina and script out front. I personally think it's dope. It's kind of got that 90s feel, and because the Panthers came out in 95, it kind of works. It kind of works with them. All right, Tyler, let me know what O-line player. Stick and pick. So Fromgo says Icky Ekwonu. You guys see those stories out there that he might have a shoulder issue? I saw DJ 2 days ago. Oh, man, that's cool, F-Kid. That's awesome. All right. So we're just waiting now. And this could change. This kind of sets the tone to see who Jacksonville Jaguars take. Remember, last year they took Trevor Lawrence. They got Ice Cube in the building. And they took Trevor Lawrence. And then that's kind of chalk. It went chalk from there. But here, they could take Evan Deal. They could take Icky Ekwonu. Voodoo Child 74 saying Charles Cross, 15 years of pass blocking was true. Did you see Icky wearing his 704? No, I did not. But I will check that. That could be a sign of things to come. So Ice Cube getting the crowd hype. Derek Carr looking all suave. Hi, wife. All right, so we got Charles Cross. I think Icky will stay. Pick and sick. Mikey Duke says that. All right, Tyler Lumford is saying Penning. F-Kid, don't be scared. Don't be scared. We're here for you. All right, so you guys who got your names in. So let's say, hypothetically, I haven't looked through all of them, but let's say 3 people get it right. Those 3 people, they get the gift certificate. Boom, boom. If there's a 4th, maybe I'll just give the hat. There you go. And it's a snapback. I'm not going to ask about your head size. Just straight out snapback. You guys let me know. Is Derek Carr the least inspiring quarterback in the NFL besides Sam Darnold? It might be. All right, so Jacksonville Jaguars on the clock. This is a process. I probably should have started this broadcast at 8:20. FYI, my wife just cooked the steak for the first time on the barbecue. She turned off the barbecue. How was it? Okay. It was good. You have to do the propane tank. What's going on with Cam? Cam, why? I saw he did something about Funky Friday or some business like that. There's Shad Khan. And the reason why I have my golf voice is my baby sleeping upstairs. Pierce Perkins, go Hawks. Okay, I will say my brother, who's a Hawks fan, wants Sam Howell. I sneaky want Sam Howell as well. Why? Dude's quarter Korean, and it'd be sweet. Instant, at least a Jersey pick. Nah, man, Derek Carr is underrated. He's underrated, but you know what? I hope he's in the AFC West. AFC West is absolutely crazy. I hope he comes out and makes the playoffs and shuts everybody up, and the Russell Wilsons in the world and all that business, that he does something wild. Sorry, I just had to put the battery saver on my phone because that's what I'm streaming this on. So I'm watching the NFL Network broadcast. Daniel Jeremiah, you got not Bucky Brooks. You got Charles Davis. You got the head coach from Stanford. You got Daniel Jeremiah. These are the guys I trust. I trust Daniel Jeremiah. I trust Bucky Brooks. Trust Charles Davis. You guys can probably see I'm watching it right there. Boom. Oh, there are Jacksonville Jaguar fans. Look at that. I think the fact that he was able to get his team to the playoffs last year should have had people talking more. That's right. And you know what? Disgrace Central, you're absolutely right. Cam been in media lately. Nah, man, Derek Carr's underrated. You know what? That's true. If you're a guy like that, and he's definitely a grinder, definitely very loyal. I wonder how many Derek Carr jerseys are out there in the universe. How many people actually went out there to a store and paid over $150 for a Nike Las Vegas Raiders Derek Carr jersey? That's all I'm saying. But yes, he's a good quarterback. He's in a crazy situation in the AFC West with the Chiefs, the Broncos, and the Chargers. It's absolutely wild. Do we still have Cam? He going? I don't know. I think Cam wants to win. Cam wants to win. Could the Panthers win? I mean, the NFC is definitely way more watered down than the AFC. That's for damn sure. Like, all those guys are moving out to the AFC. They're in for a rude awakening. Like Russell Wilson, again, in the AFC West. That's going to be wild. 17. Yeah, exactly 17 card jerseys. 100%. Just 17 card jerseys. I think that's what we're thinking. So, if everyone takes this amount of time, because it seems like they will, this is going to be a long-ass day. A long-ass day. And the Panthers, if you guys remember, when they picked last year 8th overall, they took their entire time. I think they went down to the last 10 seconds. Q broke the mic. What did he do? Did he throw it? Did I miss something? I would just love to know, because I have so many screens right now. So I got my big screen on the NFL draft. I got my phone showing this broadcast. And then I got the Raptors game, which I think is halftime now. So maybe I'll flip off of that, go to Twitter, see what's going on, see if there's any last-second trades that we don't know about. I haven't seen Ian Rappaport talking about anything right now. Everyone rocking their Panthers gear. I got my sleeveless hoodie, which is an underrated piece of clothing. I feel like everyone should. He did not actually. If he Malik Willis, does Sam go? I think he might actually have to stay. I think Malik Willis might take some time. Where would Sam go? I don't know, but I think the fact that David Tepper was saying the fact that he still thinks he's a good quarterback. They've been talking about him and, singing his praises for the last couple of days now. And I think the main reason is they want to not destroy his trade value. They want to be able to send him up if they have to. So not seeing any trades with anybody. So that's good. Do we think that's good? All right, so they're saying they'd be surprised Trayvon Walker out of Georgia could be the first overall pick here. I think it's Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan. I think that's what's going to happen. Spain fans here. Let's go, Willis boys. Okay, so Javier Fernandez out of Spain. Where in Spain, Javier? Javier, let me know where in Spain you're at. That could cost something. I don't know if I can send you a beer because I think there's customs issues. Because I reached out to Sycamore Brewing to see if I can have some of their beer and drink it for you guys. But I think there's some customs issues. Do you like Kenny Pickett? Do I like Kenny Pickett? I think he's getting a bad rap. I think this entire quarterback class is getting a bad rap. He's just not, like I talked about Derek Carr, not an inspiring dude. I don't think we know enough about him. What's he in Rappaport saying? Okay, nothing. But I think, I think to me, he'd just be like a cheap stopgap. That's kind of how I feel like it is. Valencia, hey. Wait, is it Valencia who's made in the Champions League right now? Did you guys not get 1,300 people got their passport just to go to Liverpool? Was that Valencia? No, that's not Valencia. Sorry, that was Villarreal. But do I like Kenny Pickett? You know what? I think he's fine. And I think he can get the job done. But is he that kind of, I think he's a stopgap. Honestly, I think he's a rookie stopgap before next year, if that's the route you want to go. Financially, the rookie quarterback is the way to go. He could be a rookie stopgap. I'd personally rather Baker. I think Baker would actually send electricity through this fan base. 100% feel that. I'm nervous. Well, the pig is in for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So it'd be interesting to see how the dominoes fall after that. Because if they take an offensive tackle, whether it's Evan Neal, Icky, or Charles Cross, and that kind of puts Panthers on notice that they may want to trade back. We better not bomb, man. We better not bomb, F-Kid. F-Kid, where are you talking to us from? Let me know, F-Kid. 16 people here. What is up? Thanks for watching my live watch party. It's a party because I'm drinking beverages, a pineapple IPA, peanut power. Doesn't taste like a pina colada. Oh, Charlotte. How's the weather in Charlotte? Must say. Thinking about how warm it could be there right now, because at this moment here in Canada, Southern Ontario, in Toronto, it is, 8 degrees Celsius? So that's not great. It's good football weather if it was October. Durham, North Carolina, the Bulls. Brendan Ray, what is up? Brendan, let me know who you think the Panthers are going to take for your chance to win $25 gift certificate to Sycamore Brewing if you're into beer. If not, I'm sure you can buy some merch and just kind of like hang out there. They have a fire pit outside. It's a lot of fun there. The last time I was at Sycamore Brewing, actually, Pedro Cardozo from Chapel Hill. Good times. You must have enjoyed the Final Four. But the last time, I know you live in Canada. I live right across the board from you. I've met some Canadians. They're nice. Canadians are nice. Canadians are nice. But I think some Americans, there's a guy in a Cam jersey. There you go, with the sun hat on. So they got all the fans just mixing together. Okay, the pick is in right now for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, God, here we go, F-kid. Oh, my God. But Americans are very nice, especially in the South. Also, y'all let me know how my audio is. Talking to the mic, let me know if it registers to you guys. Wow. Okay. All right, so Jacksonville Jaguars went to Georgia. Speaking of the South, pick up Trayvon Walker. Wow, first overall pick. So you guys say the combine doesn't matter. This guy blew up the combine. And look at him right now. It was Aiden Hutchinson. It was Evan Neal or Kayvon Thibodeau. Nope, this kid blew up the combine. And he put numbers to what he did on the field in front of people. And wow, look at this guy. So amazing. Wow. I really hope during Trayvon. Well, yeah, exactly. Seeker, let me know. Who do you think the Panthers are going to draft to potentially win $25 gift certificate to get beer? I'm giving away beer money, people. Beer money and a cap. You just got to let me know who you think the Panthers are taking in this round. Yeah, I think Daniel Jeremiah said he is the #1 most dangerous inside pass rusher in this draft. So, wow. Beer money. So let me know who they're going to draft. Seeker. Who are they going to draft? Let me know. Okay. So next up, Detroit Lions. So they're kind of a wild card. I think. Okay. So Brandon Roy out of Durham or Chapel Hill, Durham, is saying Icky. Apparently, he's wearing a 704 chain today. So repping. Maybe they can go back to back somehow and get Sam Howell later on. He's a 704 guy, I think. But yeah, Seeker, let me know who you think they're picking. You get yourself potentially $25 beer money, US. That's like $100 Canadian. Ooh, that pick is in. So it's got to be Aiden Hutchinson to Detroit Lions, 100%. Michigan guy, makes sense. So that means no run on left tackles yet. So that's the key. So right now after them is Houston. They can go left tackle. New York Jets, probably not. New York Giants, and then us. I will cry super hard for Malik. Does that mean you want Malik? I seriously see the Lions taking Willis. Yo, Willis, that could happen. Apparently teams are falling in love with him. Who? Who the hell is that? Yeah, it's got to be a cross. If not, day one jersey. If we get Malik, really, who I think we take Evan Neal. Okay, Farm Go. Thank you very much. I pray we trade down. I hope we trade down as well. You want Hutch? Okay, so you're not going to get beer money. That's for sure. Mojo Rising, wherever you're talking from. So welcome to 25 people here. Panthers are going to trade down and take Evan Neal. Hey, apparently Evan Neal's got some issues going on medically. People are leaking that to try to get his trade value to go down. Maybe it's the Panthers. I mean, we're kind of greasy. I have the feeling that Falcons might trade in front of us to get Malik. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. I can't see Sam for another season. I know, me neither. Honestly, if you wanted to, you could put a rookie out there. It could be a tough, uphill climb for them to develop. It could be a really bad season. But honestly, this is the way I feel. What do you mean, Mojo, WTF? What I'm saying is, Panthers aren't going to win the Super Bowl this year, but I think they can make the playoffs, especially in the NFC right now. Yeah, 800. That's right. I was saying who to try. Oh, okay, Mojo. Mojo, who do you think the Panthers are taking, Mojo? Who are the Panthers taking? Don't you want beer money? Are you old enough to drink beer? Let me know. Who do you think they're taking? Sam, California, chill. Yeah, too chill. Too chill for me, F kid. That's why Like Jimmy Garoppolo, he's not from California, but he's still too chill for me personally. Personally, I'm more of the Baker camp if we're going to go veterans. Who do you think they will take? Who do I think Sam seems like he always high. California. I will say, look at this, Aiden Hutchinson looking like young Johnny Cash. I will go Panthers right now. I'm going to say it now before there's a run on tackles, if there is one. I think the Panthers stick and pick Evan Neal. Let's see how the draft caps look. That looks very nice. Do they have their head size? They must have their head size beforehand. This kid's going to kill in Detroit, I got to say. He's hype. I don't know about getting to the playoffs. Our schedule, it does not look good. That's true. We always have a problem with the AFC North, and they're playing the AFC North, and they're playing at Seattle. But this time, Seattle's not that great. But I do think that they could actually be, I think 8 wins, 9 wins can make it to the playoffs, especially in the NFC. Like, whether it's Sam Darnold or a rookie, I feel like the offensive line and the weapons at their disposal could actually help them be better. Even if we draft a QB, this is disgrace central. They probably can't start this year. We'd be in the same position anyway, so why not build that line? They are building the line. They got Austin Corbett, right? They got Bradley Bozeman. They could trade down and get more pieces. They can get a Trevor Penning later in the first round. They get a Zion Johnson, a stud guard, arguably one of the best guards in this draft. There's some more guards and tackles they could probably invest in the second round if they do get some more picks. Yeah, for those of you who care, that it's the second half. Is it the second half right now? Toronto Raptors down by 3. We need to take a tackle and trade a bag of peanuts for Baker Mayfield. No bag of peanuts. I think it's like nothing. I honestly think for Baker Mayfield, it'll be next year's 7th or something like that, and then pay half his salary or less that. 1-year deals are not long. I know. I understand long-term. 1-year deals are not long-term stability. I understand that. But what I'm saying is at least give somebody who has something to prove, and that's a Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has something to prove, and he's angry. And so I heard, I think it was on WFNZ, Kyle Bailey. He was going live. He was saying that him or someone else was saying that that Baker Mayfield is kind of getting a rap that he's kind of like a wide receiver. He's kind of got that diva mentality. You think Baker would come to Carolina or Seattle if they cut him? I think he'll go in the best situation, and I think in a better situation, 100%. Number one, they're in the NFC West. You got the Super Bowl champs. You got the Cardinals. Who knows if Kyler Murray is happy being there? And you got the Niners, who they could have Trey Lance under center. We'll see. So I'd rather go to Carolina. It's a better situation in terms of the division. I don't know about the coaching staff because we know what Ben McAdoo has said about him, but weapons-wise, I think the offensive line has gotten better. If they pick a rookie left tackle, whether it's Evan Neal, Icky, or Charles Cross, I think it's 100% a way better situation. Let me just crack my wrist in front of all you guys. My wife, she's going to go up the stairs. Get me a beer. It's nice. I don't know. I used to do live streams a couple of months ago. Thick, triple C, in a good way. Hi. Oh, Baker, I would not give any more than a 1-year prove it. It will be a 1-year prove it. And I honestly think he would prove it. No trade so far. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. All right, Texas made their selection. Is it going to be like a Derek Stingley, Sauce Gardner, or Kyle Hamilton? Or is it Seeker? Oh, they're going to stay here. They're about to go to break. Rich Eisen, who is an absolute pro. Yeah, so they're down. Jeremiah just took the words out of my mouth. Derek Stingley, Sauce Gardner. They have another pick as well. Do they have another pick? I think, yes, they do. It could be Icky, who can protect Davis Mills. I don't think they're taking a quarterback. If they have all 3 left tackles available for the Carolina Panthers, who would you guys want? Would you want Icky, Evan Neal, or Charles Cross? I'm not a fan of Charles Cross. I'm an Icky or Evan Neal guy. I know Rich Eisen wanted Sauce for the Jets. Rich Eisen, personally, is my professional hero. He's my absolute hero. I say Kyle Hamilton. He's a guy I actually wouldn't be mad at if the Panthers were to trade down. If they picked him up, I would not be upset about that. Guy, I want Icky as well. Out of the offensive line, I like Icky. I just like the tenacity. He's a run blocker, which means he has effort and he has desire, which means he wants desire to learn. Well, so we got the corner there. Okay. So now basically the top 3 tackles could go to New York Jets, New York Giants, Panthers. Okay. Let's see if there's any rumors of any trades out there. All right. So my Twitter is blown up a little bit. Let's see if. Also, she hasn't been on the show yet, but Sheena Quick is one of my favorite follows. All right, not seeing anything. Okay, so really at this point, I don't see the Jets picking a left tackle at all. So that means the Panthers are going to have their choice of whatever left over of Evan Neal, Icky Ekwonu, or Charles Cross. And this could be a short live broadcast because I don't see them coupling up a bunch of picks and then try to trade up. So if that happens, are we cool with that? Are we cool if they pick at number 6? They pick up no day 2 picks, and there's basically tomorrow's a wash. There's nothing we can do. Then maybe they trade 2 of their 5th round picks to try to move up into the 2nd round or 3rd round. But you guys cool with taking Friday off? Coming back Saturday? See where they can get some value picks. Are we into value picks? Texans taking Stingley, yes. So you're Neal, Ekwonu, Willis, Cross. Yeah. What do you think Giants take at 1-5? I think the Giants are going to take. So they got a guy who's a Bills guy. The Bills build through the line because they're Carolina North, at least back in the day when Brandon Beane was our assistant general manager. Hey, I made it. Got off work. Just let's go, Arden. You always comment on my non-lives, and I appreciate you. Panthers do. No, they're not doing. Stop it, F kid. How old are you? Are you 12? Time to suffer. Why are y'all saying time to suffer? Okay. I know I sound like David Tepper here right now, but Christian McCaffrey, healthier, better offensive line. Like Bradley Bozeman is no slouch. You think if Jets go wide receiver, that'd be crazy. So they're still on the clock. The pig is not in yet, so they're taking their time. I don't think they're taking lots of offensive line. I think the Giants are going to take. They could take Charles Cross. The reports are saying that they've been into Charles Cross. So either Icky or Evan Neal. I'm taking Icky. Suffer because I don't have a clue what we will do. I have no clue either, bro. R. Dan Jr. I just don't want to suffer through like 131 picks of dudes and teams just moving by us, picking up guys that I want on the team. We need so much. I need Chad Bouma. We need a linebacker. We need a defensive end. Maybe another defensive tackle. Trader will give me Icky. Yep. Jets going to take a wide receiver. Sauce for you. Oh, yes, you're right. Sauce could be that guy. So, yeah, I think it could be Sauce. So people are saying Sauce. And I think the Giants are going to be taking Charles Cross. And then we get whatever we want. Unless someone really wants these guys that we could trade down. I don't know. We could trade for a player. It could trade a player, but maybe, I don't know how it happened. It would have to happen like right now, overnight. Well, Robbie Anderson is worth what? That's the one guy I think they could trade Robbie Anderson for what? The 6th round pick. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Ardan. Have you seen Evan Neal into a box? I have seen that. Guy's literally standing, jumps, split squat. Okay, wait. 2 seconds. Don't leave. I'm getting another beer. All right. I need to stay. What's up, Bert? Bert, let me know right now. It's your last chance. Who are the Panthers taking a 6, man? You can get yourself some beer money. $25. Now, what they said, we're going to take what the draft board gives us. Yup. Secret, did you let me know? Who do you think they're going to take? You just let me know. I might give you a beer, Seeker. For those who are keeping track at home, 79, 67, 76ers. Absolutely, Lucas. Okay. So Seeker says Icky. So after this broadcast, I will look through the comments and find the 3 people. If there are 3 people, shoot, they could take Kyle Hamilton. Who knows? Kayvon Thibodeau is still out there. That could be a Giants pick. We can have our pick of all 3. The Jaguars, what a horrible pick. We'll see. We'll see, man. Y'all seem pretty happy with the Jets. I only got the Ukrainian flag out there. Cross, Jets take Sam back. That'd be funny. I mean, he wouldn't be a bad veteran to sit behind a rookie to kind of let him know just how tough of a business this is. That number 1 feels like a bust. Maybe. I don't know. I will not. He's a champion. I will say that. He comes from a winning program. So this one is a pale ale flutterball. So the brewery that this is a baseball-themed brewery. It's awesome. They are not sponsoring this. I wish they could, but they're not. Too bad Gettleman isn't the GM anymore to flop on high picks. That's right. Hey, I will say, shouts to Marty Herney. He was good at first-round picks. That number 1 feels like a bust. That's what Bert Martin was saying. Wow, it is rammed in Vegas. Absolutely rammed. I feel like Roger Goodell's looking at this. Oh, Bengals fan. I feel like Goodell's looking at this and being like, we're having the Super Bowl in Vegas every freaking year. Let's go, Evan Neal Akim. Okay, Sherpter, thank you very much for joining. Absolutely. I think you want to build that foundation. You got to build through the offensive line. All right. I'm saying Derek Stingley. No, that already happened. Sauce. It's sauce. Sauce. Put some sauce on it. Sauce. Okay. So really, Panthers going to go best player available, and it's going to be one of the tackles. Look at Sauce got swag. Look at that chain. Getting saucy. Good thing he's going to New York. They got a lot of Italian food on Canal Street. He's going to want some pasta with extra sauce. Rich Eisen, known New York Jets fan. That's my goal, to get on a national level and be a national level Panthers homer, the same way that Rich Eisen is a national level Jets homer and Yankees homer. So that health concern mercy rule apparently is shoulder instability. Potentially that's off of one doc who is just saying it. He's kind of like an armchair quarterback right now. So it might not actually, he's running to the podium. Sauce Gardner is running to the podium and holding his chain because it's too damn heavy. I think the Giants are going to take Charles Cross, and then now I think the Panthers are going to take Icky. I think it's just a hometown kid. I think it makes sense. I think Icky, if they do take him, has got the ability to, as an offensive lineman, somehow to galvanize a fan base. I think his effort level, I think people like effort, especially when a team isn't that great or hasn't been that great. I think the Panthers can be okay this year. Look at that. Oh, and they got the camera. Oh, they got the camera on the mirror. Very nice. Honestly, if I got drafted, I'd offer the snapback. I don't think I'd go fitted. Good for this kid. I think the Giants are going to take Cross. Panthers are going to take Icky. And then Evan Neal might drop. Maybe go to Seattle. No Malik Willis or Kenny Icky. That's the problem. So if they stick and pick at 6, that's it. That's it until Saturday, unless there's some kind of trade. I don't know what's going to happen. Mercy rule, I think, in galvanized. I think if you see this dude in interviews, he's charismatic. He's energetic on the field, off the field. He gives effort. Like here in the Toronto area, we love guys who give effort, whether it's Fred VanVleet for the Raptors, Ty Domi with hockey. You know, there's a guy named John McDonald, which doesn't sound like an athlete name, but he was a baseball player for Toronto Blue Jays, like part-time firefighter, or just wanted to be a firefighter, and people loved him. Yeah, and he's nasty. And I think people want that. I think people want nasty. Raptors getting smoked. They got to wake up. It could be a lie. All these things could be a lie. Look at the Jets fans, so hyped for a DB. I will say this, maybe not Rich Eisen, but Dan Patrick always says, do you guys buy tickets to watch a DB? Would you guys do that? Personally, I like watching O-line play. I like seeing guys get pancakes, so Icky would be that guy. And imagine the T-shirt possibilities. The T-shirt possibilities of him just like laying dudes out could be great. Also, if you guys are new here and you stumbled on this, make sure to like and subscribe, for God's sakes. Subscribe. During the season, we do 2 episodes. It's all me. I do 2 episodes a week. During the off season, I go 1. Could be 2 now, depending on how the hype situation is. He literally has a chain of sauce. It could be some sriracha sauce. I like that. It could be a lie from go. 100% could be a lie. It's all these things. All these things happen in the last 48 hours. All things that try to reduce the draft stock. So 100%, I can see this all just being fabricated. Maybe by the Panthers. Highest drafted cornerbacks: Derek Stingley, 3rd, which we just saw. Jeff Okudah, we saw how that's going. Sean Pickens, no idea who that guy is. Amal Gardner, 2 others tied. They don't even have names. They don't matter. Don't forget to hit it up for Phil. Absolutely on the clock. All right. This is getting intense. I'm getting stressed out. I am getting stressed out. I'm loving the comments. My God. All right. Giants. Oh, wow. That was a quick pick. You must be a little bit ahead of me. Yeah, no trades, Pedro. Not seeing any trades right now. Let me see. So John Ellis. So is Carolina trading back into the teams getting Trevor Penning? No. Trevor Penning is also going to 6 for Carolina still FYI. Maybe even the quarterback. No. We're not going there. So I'm just reading a bunch of tweets right now as we speak. 2 tackles making it to 6. Is this trade back situation? It's going to be the best. Oh, okay. So Stephon Gilmore's wife saying that Sauce is going to be great. Panthers can choose between Icky and Evan Neal. Dream scenario. Y'all, that's from Jonathan Alexander from the Charlotte Observer. Hit the phones. Why the Carolina Panthers? They hit the phones. Are they trading down? So the pick is in right now. I think it's going to be Charles Cross, but literally the Carolina Panthers Twitter account says hit the phones. Are they hitting the phone with their potential 6th overall draft pick or with teams? They better, if they go quarterback, I think this is the one fan base. If they go quarterback, they'll be mad. Genuinely mad. Who the hell is this guy? Good for him. Nice. These Make-A-Wish things kill me, man. First time dad, new dad, kid's 18 months old. I see. Oh, man. This kid's getting hyped. This Make-A-Wish kills me. Bad phrase. No good. It just hurts. It hurts. We need Malik Willis energy. Honestly, Malik Willis energy and Icky Ekwonu energy is kind of from the same genetic material, same genetic base. I don't know how I would feel. I don't think so. I think it's a reach. Every expert out there is saying number 6 quarterback is a 100% reach. He's got the eyebrows. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That's a Dave Gettleman pick right there. Okay, so the Panthers literally have the choice of all 3 left tackles. to be honest with you, I could totally see them trading back with an Atlanta who might want a quarterback, or who think that maybe Seattle might want to jump ahead. Wow. I could see the Panthers trading back with Atlanta or Seattle, thinking that the Seattle would take like Evan Neal, perhaps. The Giants could take a weapon for Daniel Jones. Atlanta would take Malik Willis, and the Panthers could still get Icky, and then maybe a second round pick. The Seahawks have the 40 and 41st pick. That could happen. So what's going on up in here? Let's look. This is getting way. It's too good, which makes me a bit stressed out. It's too good, which makes me a bit stressed out. Joe Person just tweeted, the board has fallen like a dream for Scott Fitter. So what now? So Icky or Neal, I'd go Icky. That's what Joe Person's saying. I'm the same way. This would take trade back out of the question. If I'm Panthers GM, that's Joe Person. So I think we're going with left tackle, and then I'm not back here until Saturday. There's nothing to talk about. Wow, look at this guy. Just hype with Kayvon. Hey, Kayvon's got a bad rap for some reason, some stupid reason. But I think he's going to be good. I think this kid, if you watch him on NFL Network doing interviews with Andrew Siciliano, this guy's a star. He's been built for the media. Trade back, please. Honestly, I think they could, if they think the Giants, if they can trade back with the Seahawks, and the Seahawks could take Charles Cross, Evan Neal. The Giants will probably take. You know what? The Giants will probably. You know what? Now the Giants are going to get Thibodeau, and they can get whatever left tackle they want. They could get Charles Cross. I think the Panthers are going to take Icky still, trade back and still get a tackle. I think you might not like this, but I'd pick a 6 and trade maybe CMC for another late. Bert, this is your last chance, Bert. Did you let me know who they're going to draft? You can get beer money. $25, man. Oh boy, this is getting stressful. So Carolina's on the clock. I don't think they've tweeted anything weird. I'm not looking at Twitter now because that ruins that ruins the surprise. And I don't mind trading CMC. I really don't, because with extra picks, I want to trade down, but we get Icky. I think we get Icky too. I think it's going to be crazy. Icky 9 door. Who's there? Pounding my door. Yeah, it's Icky. Bang. And again, I really wish I wasn't whispering right now, but no, F kid, I don't think it's going to be a QB. Willis, I don't. If it is a quarterback, because I'll be honest, I didn't think Thibodeau was going to go there. If it's quarterback, I think people will be upset. I genuinely think people will be upset because they're not ready. Okay, Panthers on a clock. You remember that last year they used all the time. Beautiful. 7 minutes in, we trading, bro. I don't know. Pick taking long. It took long last time. Jags took the time too. Rodney Covington saying, "Which QB, Rodney? Which QB? Which QB, Rodney? Get that beer money." Wow, worst winning. Oh, they're no. Honestly, Falcons going to get Willis. This might be one of those decisions we regret later. I don't know, man. Next year looks pretty great too. What do you mean from go trade? Are we saying trade? Are we hearing a trade? Do I have to work tomorrow? Do I got to work tomorrow? Do I go live stream tomorrow too? We're taking too long because I think they're dealing with stuff. Pig is in. You are ahead of me. You're ahead of me, Mercer. Okay, Pig is in. I think it's Icky, guys. If you guys voted Icky, the first three get that beer money. I swear, if they go to commercial with the Panthers, they went commercial. They went to commercial on us. Ooh, Pig is in. Okay. Scott on the phone. Icky, Disgrace Central, Icky. Rodney going, Kenny Pickett, the only one. You still only get one gift certificate, though. We need that franchise. Yes, we do. So it doesn't seem like it's a trade. I wonder what Scotty's going to try to do to try to get some action in day 2, some action. If they can somehow piece together late round picks, like I know we have 2/5, and maybe next year 6th or something like that. I don't know. It sounds like crazy talk. But if they can do that, jump into the second or third and get like just a linebacker. Just get me a linebacker because apparently this class is pretty deep with linebacker. If they get a linebacker, that'd be great. I swear, are they honestly going to be on? Are they going to be on commercial break before the Panthers pick is in and announce it like that? That'd be wild. Sam at home crying, maybe. Ugh. Panthers pick live. Thank you. I was a little worried. I was about to put in a complaint. So if they pick a left tackle, in my opinion, it's all but guaranteed that it's going to be Baker Mayfield or Jimmy G coming to the Panthers this offseason. According to Ian Rappaport, who said 3 days ago, he said that no picks are going to be made during the draft and by pick any trade. So might have to wait till Saturday, Sunday. Something happens. He said maybe like June, July for announcement because there's no rush really with Baker. Personally, I would love a trade back. Still get a left tackle and something in the second or third. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. It seems like they're going to stick and pick. I think it's going to be Icky. Thank you very much, Mercy Bro. Why do you like the live cast? Tell me why you like the live cast. You got sources. Brendan Ray's got some sources. I mean, he's spoken to existence with the 704 chain. I mean, it'd also be like I would love to keep this live cast going during the rest of the first round because it'd be interesting who isn't taken. Not that it matters because literally 2 rounds are going to go by before we pick again on Saturday. I can't believe that. Okay, let's go. Let's turn on the volume. Turn on the volume just a little bit. Thank you very much. I always wear Panther gear. What you talking about? So Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson, Derek Stingley, Amon Gardner, back-to-back corners. Roger Goodell walking up. Are they going to stick and pick? Nope, they're picking. Boom! Tackle for the next 10 years. Oh, I love it. Got that Nigeria life. I think he's Nigerian. Wow, that's a big dude. Wow. Okay. I'm just trying to hear the analysis. His shoulder looks fine to me. And look at that gait. This guy he carries himself well. I know Evan Neal carries himself well. This guy carries himself well. Nigeria. So he's Nigerian, Brendan? Can we confirm Nigerian? I love it. It's Nigerian nightmare all day. Look at that draft hat. Shit, that's a beautiful draft hat, man. You're playing for your hometown team. Imagine that. Amazing. Some people are saying he was one of the best players in this draft. Amazing. I mean, that's a great hat. Budge. I might buy that myself. No New Jersey. I thought they maybe debuted New Jersey. Yeah, that's right. Christian could have a career year potentially if he's healthy. This guy is going to open up holes. So now you got Icky on the left side. You got Christensen left guard. You got Bradley Bozeman at center. You got Austin Corbett, right guard, and then Taylor Moton, right tackle. Come on. You do win. I hope you win. Good. I hope we hold out for a better QB next year. Exactly. Thank you very much. I think this sets up the Panthers' trajectory for the next couple of seasons. I know this is hyperbole. I know it's round one, but I think this sets up the Panthers' next seasons, this season, next season, in the best way possible. Not sure how I feel about Panthers at 6. All right, exactly. Disgrace Central. Now I think it's veteran quarterback time. I think the Panthers have the best war room, by the way, minus the Los Angeles Rams. Let's be real. Let's see what Icky has to say. Shit. And you don't have to go far. This is going to be easy for you. Now you felt the struggles of the Carolina Panthers as of late. So tell the fans why there's hope. Yeah, I'm just going to do everything I can to be the best player, best person I can be. I'm from the area, man. I love Charlotte so much. I'm just going to do everything I can to give myself involved in the community and just be the best person I can be on the field. Oh, shit. God damn. Did you guys just hear that interview on NFL Network? Wow. So they're still raving about Icky. This is the best. Honestly, this is the best thing that could have happened. Okay. Let's just recap what Icky just said to Melissa Stark from NFL Network. Number one, he's been a Panthers fan his entire life. She asked him to tell Panther fans what they should expect from him because they had through tough times, and he went through tough times. And he said that he's been a Panthers fan all his life. He loves Charlotte. He loves the area. He wants to give back to the community. He's going to give them everything he has. Scott Fitterer. All right, so Ian Rappaport saying right now, live, that since they didn't make way with the quarterback, they weren't sold any of the quarterbacks in this year's draft. They pick up Icky Ekwonu, who I think could have been the absolute best situation. He says, don't be surprised if the Panthers, Scott Fitterer has been big on Baker Mayfield, that they're going to circle around in the next couple of days and try to pick him up via trade. I think that's going to be the best thing possible. What do you got to lose? So, yeah, it's another one-year rental. Who gives a shit? Because if it's a terrible situation, next year's draft looks money. So then what's going to happen is either that or he balls out of control and they make the playoffs and they make some noise and you sign for a long-term contract and you got Baker. That's it. And you got a happy Christian McCaffrey because he's got holes open up super duper wide. Thanks to Icky. And so Icky, Panthers fan, Charlotte fan, going to give back to the community. What did I say about this guy giving the juice to the fan base? 100% juice to the fan base. I think people will show up. They should. So Evan Neal just got picked up. New York Giants have a great draft right now, by the way. I know it's easy said than done. They got 2 picks in the top 10, but wow. So they got Evan Neal, who, may I add, slight human being. Even though he's like gigantic, but still 6'7.5". But dang, his head's bigger than his shoulders. But I'm going to check back, guys. Okay, so for those who chose Icky, so now when this broadcast is done, I'm going to look back in the comments, and the first 3 people who said Icky, I will contact you. And then I will let you know that you won the beer money, and then I'll send you the cash. Give Sam his gosh darn 8 seconds more and give Cam a Sam. I think you mean tight end. Hey, buddy. Hope you're well too, Bob. Hope you're well too, Bob. Anyway, so you got Icky, who I think is going to be a stalwart on this line. I think he's going to be a huge part of this community, even though I don't even freaking live there. But the fact that he is so passionate about this team, so passionate about the area. We talk about guys like Deshaun Watson and maybe even Baker Mayfield, the other players, other free agents who don't want anything to do with the Carolina Panthers or North or South Carolina. But you got a guy. This is the new generation, gangs. And this is the same deal with the Raptors. You know, they came out in 95. And the Panthers, they're not a legacy team. They're not. But now you got guys in their early 20s who grew up with this team, grew up loving the colors, grew up loving Cam Newton, grew up loving Christian McCaffrey, grew up loving DJ Moore. And now they're able to play pro. And this is their favorite, legitimately their favorite team. And now they can play for them. And they're going to do everything they can to make them successful. You got a guy like that. You got a fan on your team. That's like most fans' dreams. Most fans want to play for the goddamn team. Now you got a guy who's been a fan of the team, fan of the city, fan of the region, who now has opportunity. And I think he's going to make the most of it. And I think truly he's going to be the team for a long time. I think by the time the guy retires, he's going to be part of ownership. I truly believe this. Mark the calendar, timestamp it. When Icky Ekwonu's career is done, he's going to be involved in the community in Charlotte big time. Honestly, again, I don't even live there, but I've been there enough times where I want to live there, for God's sakes. I keep saying God, I'm sorry, Bible Belt. But I think when his career is done, I truly believe this dude could run for mayor. I think he can do city council. He could be part of the ownership group. I truly believe he could be that. I was first here to say to Icky Shuffle, you're first to Icky Shuffle. That's very true. And just think about the marketing things, man. Like, oh, they got the split squat. I think they could have pancake Sundays with Icky. Easy. Protein pancakes. Dude needs protein pancakes. I'm sure Roaring Riot will come up with amazing T-shirts. I think if 704 Shop came in with those T-shirts, I'll 100% be buying them. So now, trying to move forward. No quarterback's taking it, by the way. Moving forward, what now? So there's no day 2 pick. I don't think any players are getting traded anytime soon. But I think, so the Panthers just chill till Saturday. And it seems like it's just going to be depth guys. I think that's why they were so aggressive and seemingly successful in free agency, because I think they were doing okay, minus the Damian Wilson situation. I'll be the third to say the Icky Shuffle. You are the third to say Icky Shuffle from Joe. These quarterbacks are getting annihilated right now, analytics-wise. Is any asshole out there taking a video of the guys who are in the green room right now who are quarterbacks not getting picked? Anyways, I'm a big fan of Icky. I'm a big fan of that pick. I'm a big fan of that pick, not just for the now, but for the later. Because now this offensive line is solidified, honestly. Because now you still got guys like Deontay Brown who can still grow. They got some depth there. You got Michael Jordan. You got Brady Christensen, who's now the left guard, but he could still learn the left tackle as well. He might actually start at left tackle. Who knows? For now. Hey, Vietnam, you missed the beer money, but that's okay. I'm happy with this. IKEA will make this whole line much better. Not only the whole line, I honestly think, year 3, he's a captain. I'm so high on this dude. The fact that it's not just him as a player, but him as a dude. You see this guy during interviews. He's like a politician. He's kind of like Derek. They call Derek Brown Mini Obama. That was his thing going into the draft. He's Mini Obama. I think Icky's kind of the same deal. I think that he could be a mainstay in the community. I don't think this kid's ever leaving the team. I don't think he's leaving the region. When this guy retires, I'm telling you, he's getting into politics or he's going to get into ownership, 100%. All right, the Dirty Birds are up. Okay, hear me out. Darnold did good for the first 3 games. Maybe so. Don't use that magic word. They use that magic word. No magic. I think the Falcons take a wide receiver. What I say, Drake London, take a wide receiver, wide receive. I think the scheme that carried Darnold on the top and the great defenses before he was, but also, Christian McCaffrey got hurt and all that stuff. And also our offensive line, as you can see in the actions in the offseason, was bad. He was bad. All right, so these quarterbacks not getting picked, guys. There is a serious, serious lack of confidence in this quarterback group. This quarterback class is bad if New Orleans or Pittsburgh don't pick them. So Pittsburgh's way down. They ain't picking nobody right now. If they don't pick any of these quarterbacks, that's a referendum on these guys. Unfortunately. Just seeing what the Twitter machine is saying. Scotty fit. Okay, so the reason why I'm still streaming right now. So Hype Man Lucci, Brian Burns' brother, just tweeted Scotty Fit and the talkie talk emoji. What is this dude talking about? What grade would you give the Panthers? It became Ekwonu plus. Why? So John Ellis, who's also quite knowledgeable. Appreciate you, Jez. Well done. So John Ellis says Carolina was always a threat to trade back. The Giants didn't want to gamble by releasing an opportunity for an edge guy, knowing that they could still get Neil Ekwonu across after Carolina. The Jets were the cornerstone of all of this. I spent the most time looking at Ekwonu on tape for a reason. This was their favorite, and oh my goodness, the Giants did them a hell of a favor. Scott is really milking this one, gauging every ounce on the market. This is what calls are being made. Maybe Seattle, maybe Philly. This is taking way too long. Stand by. Interesting. If Carolina trades back, oof. Carolina can take Ekwonu. It's right there for them. The Giants will not take a tackle. Oh, my. That's very, very stressful to look at. Panthers are going to give up a player and picks for another first round. Where are you hearing that, Steven? What did you talk about? Let me just remind people, live stream happening right now. Live stream. Still. Sorry, just doing all this business. Okay. So, yeah, the Falcons are maybe – so they got Drake London, who's a bit of a beast, and then they got Kyle Pitts. So I feel like they're just like one quarterback away. Maybe not really. They just need a quarterback to service on the ball. All right. If we are it, better be a first. I'm not seeing any rumors right now, guys, but I'm very interested to see what happens. Y'all thought we were going for a QB. I am honestly, guys. How do you guys feel the fact that all those stupid ass rumors about David Tepper going to Pitt, loving Kenny Pickett, Matt Rule recruiting Kenny Pickett, the fact that they didn't choose Kenny Pickett, they didn't make the heart decision. They made the brain decision, meaning Scotty Fitterer is calling the goddamn shots. Scotty Fitz calling the gosh darn shots, people. It's not Matt. It's not Dave Tepper. It's Scott Fitterer. Samir Suleiman. It's Dan Morgan. It's their college guy. We've been asking for it since George Bush. Exactly. We'll be fine and since we won't be running for his life. Exactly. Honestly, guys, Scotty's in the gosh darn driver's seat. And it's the best thing that can happen with this team. The QB talk was smoke. It was all smoke, 100%. It was smoke for everybody. Ain't no one picking quarterbacks right now. Honestly, I don't see Seattle picking it. I think they could pick Charles Cross right now. The New York Jets are next. They could pick a wide receiver. Washington, they could. They got Ron Rivera. They could pick up Malik. No Minnesota, no Houston, no Baltimore, no Philly. New Orleans maybe. Chargers no. Philly no. New Orleans maybe at the second pick. Pittsburgh. If Pittsburgh doesn't take Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis, what does that say about this class? But who cares? The QB talk was smoke. Scott is awesome. Just need Rule to go now. I don't know, man. You heard what Tepper has to say, but also the same way that Tepper said that Sam Darnold's a great quarterback, the fact that he's saying that you don't want him to say that this quarterback's done. If Malik slides the second round, we could pick up a second round for Robbie. I don't think Robbie's worth a second round. Sorry. So next gen stats saying Icky Ekwonu made our list as the number 7 can't miss prospect of the 2022 NFL draft. Analytically, he checks every box. Boy. Julian Council, fan of the show, friend of the show, been on the show, saying that if you watch any of NC State this past fall, you saw how much that offense loved running power to the left side behind Ekwonu. Icky is a damn road grinder and will fit perfectly with a downhill running scheme that the Panthers want to implement in 2022. See this? This is good. So the Panthers Twitter account just made a pancake out of Icky Ekwonu. It's a pancake. Yo, their social media account, beautiful. It took a while. That means they probably made a pancake for all the prospects. Cam not staying in Carolina. I don't see it. I don't see it either, man. He wants to win a championship. I want him to win a championship. Pass on Fields, pass Malik. How'd that pan out? So someone's asking right now, do you guys feel like we made a mistake passing on Malik Willis? I personally do not. I do not feel like we made a mistake because you got Malik Willis and his blind side is not going to be protected to the point that we think is possible now that you got Icky. Malik is a fix now situation. He is a fix now situation. Icky Ekwonu is a fix now for the next 10 years. Why please no Baker, Matthew? Tell me. Tell me. I could totally see Baker Mayfield, Icky Ekwonu chest bumping in the air. I could already see it in my head. All right, the pick is in for the Seattle Seahawks. For all of you Panthers, yeah. I will say, Scotty Fitt is a Seattle guy. And our team and their team has kind of been linked. They've always kind of been linked. They had a great quarterback, mobile quarterback, dual threat quarterback with a great defense. That was the Panthers and Seahawks for a good amount of time. And that was personally one of my favorite rivalries, not just because me and my bro. But let's see what the Seahawks pick. I wonder if they trade back up, go for a Q. I hope not. What did I say? Did I say they're going to get Charles Cross? What did I say they're going to get Charles Cross? Wait a minute. Thank you very much, K-Fed. I feel so Sherpter says, I feel Baker is just another fill-in option. We just can't afford these fill-in guys. But the thing is, Sherpter, we're not paying him. The Browns are going to pay him. The Browns are paying the millions. You're basically paying Sam Darnold to sit, and you're paying Baker nothing to play. And you got a guy who is angry, who's pissed off, and knows he has to show up. And that's how you do it. That's right, Hayward. That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow's going to be kind of brutal. It's going to be, if you guys have ever done any of those mock draft simulators, it is brutal. If you stick and pick and you just wait. But honestly, I think Icky's worth it. I think they made the moves in free agency. My only problem is it'd be nice to have another linebacker. A freaking QB Panthers. Disgrace Central. I don't think Baker is a filling guy. You remember he won games with the worst franchise at that time. It's true. See, I'm looking at Charles Cross walk. Icky Ekwonu walks smooth. He's smooth. All NFL teams have the QBs in this year's draft rated as second-round talent. No team will reach this round. Maybe pick 32 to Lions. Exactly. I think the Lions could pick Malik Willis at the end of the draft if the Steelers don't. Also, for those keeping track at home, Toronto Raptors down 108-84. Go Hawks. That's my bro, Hawks fan. Now we just need the schedule to come out so we can watch these two teams together because they're playing. Why am I doing this? That's disgusting. Well, they're happy about that. Not a Hornets fan. Could be some really good talent next year. That's what I'm saying, Matthew. That is what I'm saying, Matthew. All right. So let's take a look. How does this work? Whoa. All right. Let me see who picked Icky. So I'm watching this right now. 21 people. Would you become a fan of a Canadian NFL team if they ever? Yeah, I would be. Would they be in the NFC? Probably, because the Bills are like 2 hours away from where I'm at. So it'd probably be an NFC team. Okay, I don't think the Panthers can make any moves for the rest of this first round. So I'm going to sign off. I think this was an amazing time. I'm going to reach out to the people, the top 3 people who correctly chose Icky Ekwonu to be the 6th overall pick to the Carolina Panthers. I will reach out to probably someone random to give him the hat. And when you get the hat and you get that money, make sure to tweet a picture of you holding it, shouting us out, and I'll put it on Twitter. I appreciate you guys, and we're going to do a full-on reacts. We're going to do a full-on reaction. This is all done. Maybe on Sunday or Monday, once the dust settles, we're going to talk about this Panthers draft. Appreciate you guys. Keep pounding. Make sure to like, subscribe. Talk to you guys later.